All right, folks. Majority of protests are over when it comes to George Floyd. There's still some hanging around, but at this time, we're starting to slow down a little bit. You got to ask yourself, am I still going to keep doing this? Does this still feel right? And I say that because I've run into a lot of white woke allies lately. All good intentions. All good intentions. I don't down for anything, but they're all super riled up and super passionate about what happened right now. And I didn't encounter one the other day. I had to set them straight. They're so it's just over the top. Like, I was like, hold up. You just got here. Now all of a sudden you think you're gonna tell me anything about racial work? Where were you a week ago? 3 weeks ago? Where were you a month ago? Before George Floyd happened, where were you? Not paying attention. Where are you gonna be 2 months from now, 3 months from now? And you're back to normal life. So every white woke person who's all up in arms now, who's so passionate, and here's the thing about passion, folks. Remember that relationship with, let's say you got a spouse, and when you first started getting, it was super passionate, you're all over each other, you loving each other, but eventually passion fades. And you can lose passion about something. You can lose it. At one point, I went to some panel a while ago, a couple years ago. There's a white woman said, I'm super passionate about racial equity work. And I was like, what? I raised my hand and I was like, so what happens if you stop being passionate about it? Racial work, because I can't stop being black. She had nothing to say. You can't. So be conscious of where you are in this fight if you're really trying to be in this fight. Another thing, if you're really trying to be in this fight, we'll see how many of you last, because a lot of you will drop out, you probably are. You need to give yourself a goal. A colleague of mine said this, I've been saying it a few times all week. You need a goal to measure if you're moving the needle or not. So what are you trying to do 6 months from now or a year from now? You've all heard about SMART goals. SMART, SMART goals. Measurable, smart, actionable. Approach diversity, equity, racial work like you would any business plan. Put some things in place, put a goal in place. And then once you have that goal, work backwards. What are the tactics to get you where you need to go? That's a big one. Whether you're going to check what I said the other day, like about a while ago, start a conversation. Here's the action. If people are riled about local politics, actually most people probably are not. Get involved in local politics. Those affect you more than anything what they do up national. Focus on your city. That's where you can probably do the most work. Another easy one is become an election judge. If you look at when you go to vote, 9 times out of 10 it's the same election judge over and over and over. They're an older person, usually the older white person. Maybe it's your turn to become an election judge. It's an easy thing to do. Go online, find their city website. Excuse me, city website. Find an election judge application. Apply. It's not rocket science, but it does change the dynamic of when someone goes to go vote. Some people may look like them. Usually it's older white people, 99% of the time. Every time I go vote, it's the same type of old white person voting everywhere I go. So maybe you can do that. Find a local candidate, support that candidate, go out and door knock. If you really believe it, if you got the courage to go knock on somebody's door and try to convert them, push whatever your idea is, that's something you can do. And again, you can watch all the videos, watch the documentaries, read the books, all great. But there's a difference between learning things in the books and reality. So once you feel like you're prepared to talk whatever, step out the box. See you next time.